are 7 hard truths that I learned in my 30s. First things first, you actually do choose your family. Now hear me out. I've now learned that I don't have to tolerate the shit that I used to, and that is anything that includes high stress levels, overt dysfunction, and heightening anxiety, just because they're family. Clock it. I don't know who needs to hear this, but them being blood related to you, yeah, that doesn't give them a free pass to continue to disrespect you, harm you, or manipulate you. Block it. Take this from someone who's officially no contact with their family. I was actually choosing to deal with these people until I realized I can choose my soul family. And after that, I set myself the fuck free. Second, being chosen is not the same thing as being valued. I've learned in my 30s that despite what it is, work, family, friendships, or even romantic relationships, someone picking me over other people, yeah, that ain't the same as seeing, understanding, and valuing my full worth as a woman. A lot of people want me, and I know a lot of people want you, but most people can't actually work to value me, respect me, and invest in me as much as I did them. And once I realized that being chosen and valued weren't the same damn thing, I started doing the choosing. It. Third, you are 100% up to you. That means if I wanted to lose weight, then I need to be utilizing the free workouts on this app, the free information on this app, the free trainers on this app, and then looking to invest in those things. If I was wanting to elevate my personal style, in the back of my head, I know that there's outfit formulas, shopping lists, and stylists on this app for free. And if I was wanting to go back to school, I actually knew that there were grant lists, guides through financial aid, and even professors on this app for free. What I'm saying is that we have unlimited access to information and resources at our fingertips for now. And because you're 100% up to you, whatever it is that you want to do, I've learned in my 30s that I should just start typing in that search bar. Get it? Fourth, I've learned that my energy is not limitless, and neither is my damn time. In my 20s, I literally had the energy to really run myself into the ground, staying out until 7 a.m. with work at 9 o'clock a.m. 2 hours later, shit like that. And as much as I want to have it all in my 30s, the career, the family, the love, the health, the growth, I'm now realizing that my body is asking me to grow up and to prioritize. Clock it. With age comes responsibility and the weight to match. So now I'm a lot more careful with what I say yes to ensure that I actually have the energy to contribute to the things that need to get done at the end of the day. Sorry. Fifth, I've learned that you may have to actually pivot in your career. When I was younger, I really thought that I knew where I was going and what my career path was going to be while earning a certain amount of money with a certain level of flexibility and freedom. But shit rarely turns out 100% of the way that we want them to, especially from the damn beginning. And sometimes that looks like a pivot. I've changed career focuses now 3 times since 2020. Because shit happens, because shit changes, and because my life isn't linear. And neither is yours. And what I've learned in my 30s is that sometimes you need to let go before your ass gets dragged. Clock it. 6, I would have to say choosing clarity over niceness. Hear me out. We've all been conditioned as women to prioritize being nice to people over being clear to them and over asking for clarity from them. And that's in regards to our wants, needs, desires, and of course our boundaries. And now that I understand the societal requirement for me to be polite, which is the same thing that's being weaponized against me every day, I know that I can't worry about that shit anymore. I can maneuver with and around people while prioritizing my interest in clarity throughout that conversation over how I'm being perceived to ensure that I'm getting exactly what I want in the end. You feel me? And last but not least, a hard truth that I've learned is that mourning the life that you thought that you would have, yeah, that's totally okay. We've been fed a ton of lies about how this shit is supposed to go. And coming to terms with reality, yeah, that's something that I had to do. And I had to do that to silence those quiet expectations that I had of myself, those that have been fed to me, or the things that I just grew to expect of myself throughout elementary school, middle school, high school, and even college. Mourning that dream life, getting married at 27, having 2 kids by 30, and whatever else they fed us, coming to terms with the fact that that wasn't going to be my life, yeah, that was a hard truth, but it allowed me to make space for the life and the dreams that actually did come true. Those ones that were bigger than I ever dreamed of. Yeah, that. What are some hard truths that y'all had to learn? Let me know in the comments. Bye.